टच मत लेकर, मोबाइल अच्छी चीज़ नहीं है। हाँ बस गाड़ी में बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिल करीम. So we are discussing this hadi. Hadi, the word hadi is in the Quran also. So remember, any word which is in the Quran, keep on grabbing it. So all the animal of sacrifice in the Hajj is called hadi. Okay, in the Hajj. And the animal of sacrifice that we do in Eid al-Adha is called udhiyah. This is a specific name for it. So this, or you cannot call the animal that you sacrifice in the Hajj udhiyah. And the background of the two is different also. The one that we do in Eid al-Adha here in home, this is in the memory, in the remembrance of the sacrifice of Ismail alayhi salam. The one that we do home. The one that we do in Hajj has different reasons. For example, if you do Qurbani in the Hajj in Tamattu and Khiran, so that is called what? Tashakkur, Shukr, Damut Tashakkur. Because Allah give you the opportunity that you could do Hajj and Umrah both in one trip. You don't have to go separate, right? Similarly, if you do a Qurbani in Ifrad you didn't combine Hajj and Umrah, so you don't have to do Qurbani. But if you do it, it becomes what? Tatawwa. It is nafal, right? So this is, we discussed that when you do Qurbani in your Hajj, suppose you are doing Tamattu, or you are doing Qiran, or you are doing Tatawwa, Qurbani, which means in Ifrad, in all you can eat from that. You can eat from the meat of Qurbani of the Hadi in the Hajj, no problem. So that is what we discussed last time, you know. And if suppose that a rich person eat from it, like you have another friend who going with Hajj and he's rich. Rich means he's not faqir, that he deserves that the charity should be given to him. So he can also eat from it. Okay, so this is what let's discuss. Look here. Yustahabbu, keep on looking at the top of the screen because I don't have my cursor today. So yustahabbu li rabbil hadi an ya'kula min al hadi. It is mustahab, not just allowed, that the owner of the Qurbani should eat from the Qurbani animal. When إذا كان للتطوع, when the Qurbani in the Hajj is nafal purpose. When will it be for nafal purpose? Imran? Where is your microphone?
If it's ifrad.
In ifrad. If in ifrad, why it is nafal?
Because you are not combining
You are
Umrah
not combining
and
Hajj and Umrah. Ifrad means lonely Hajj, only Hajj. Like a person, he live in Jeddah, and he's coming for Hajj. Why will he do Umrah? He can do Umrah every weekend. So his Hajj will be what? Ifrad. He's not combining, when he come to Makkah, he's not doing Umrah. He's doing only Hajj. So that kind of Hajj is called what? Ifrad. So if he do Qurbani in his Hajj, after he come back from Arafat, so that will be nafal if he want to do it. So from that kind of Qurbani, Hadi, the owner also, it is mustahab for him to eat. And وَكَذَلِكَ يَجُوذُ لِغَنِيٍّ. You see on the top of the screen? It's coming on the top of the screen, right? Keep on looking at the first line. In the same way, if a ghani, why he mentioned specifically ghani? Because faqir has to eat anyway. Because, but if even, like for example, if you isolated your money of zakat, can you eat from it? No. Can your friend who is ghani, can he eat from it? No. But a faqir, he can. So that is why he mentioned ghani. That if you have a ghani friend, he is accompanying you in Hajj, he eat from your Qurbani, so that's fine. From Hajj al-Tatawa wal-Qiran wal-Tamattu. Okay, this is clear, right? Okay, now look, he is telling you another scenario. أما إذا هلك هدي التطوع في الطريق. أما mean as far as. إذا هلك mean halak, when destroyed. هدي التطوع, the Qurbani animal of tatawwa. Okay, tatawwa. Tatawwa mean what? Nafal, optional. You are going for Hajj Ifrad. You took with you an animal, right? So that animal, it died in the way, في الطريق, in the path. So now you started your journey from Egypt, like in the old days, and you are driving your animal to be with you because there was no animal available in Mecca at that time. That animal died in the way. But what happened? But look here, I have put here an halaka what? Mazbuh. It didn't become murdar, like dead animal. You were able to slaughter it. Okay, you able to slaughter it so that the animal, the meat is halal now. إذا halaka, and then what happened? فلا يأكل منه رب الهدي. So the owner of the Qurbani is not supposed to be eating from it. ولا غني آخر, or another rich person will not be eating from it. بل وجب, but it is wajib, تركه, to leave it. مذبوحا, slaughtered. You leave it there slaughtered and let the fuqara and give it to the poor people. Okay? بعد, after أن يلطخ, that you will stand. يلطخ means staining. قلادته, its band. بدمه, by its blood. Okay, so what it mean? Look, animal, suppose you are driving from Egypt. So it was about, it become sick and you were able to slaughter it before it died. Now the blood of the animal you will take a little bit, and in the band, in the neck of the, they call qalada, you will stain that qalada, the band, with the blood of the animal. And if it has a hump, you can, what is the purpose of that? The purpose is that rich person will know that this meat is not halal for me. I'm not supposed to be eating. So that a symbol, a mark will come on that animal, so that the people will know that this animal was destined. It was going to go to Mecca. Now something happened to it, it is slaughtered, and the Haji caravan has already left. We, the rich people, not supposed, they will take that meat and they will give it to the locality where it destroyed to the poor people. So this is what it means, okay? So, أما إذا هلك هدي التطوع في الطريق, when the Qurbani of Tatawwa, I have to clarify it, I didn't think about it, but here is Tatawwa might mean not just only ifrad. It might also mean, but I have to confirm it, that might also call Hadyu Tatawwa generically. Sometime it means that if it is tamattu, if it is qiran, but I will confirm it. When it is destroyed and you slaughter it in the way, فَلَا يَأْكُلُ مِنْهُ رَبُّ الْهَدْيِ, the owner of the Qurbani will not eat from it. وَلَا غَنِيٌّ آخَرَ, another rich person will also not eat from it. بَلْ وَجَبَ, but it is wajib, تَرْكُهُ, to leave it. مَذْبُوحًا, slaughtered. بعد, after, أَن يُلَطِّخَ, to stain. قِلَادَتَهُ, its band. بِدَمِهِ, by its blood. I told you, right? Okay. Oh, it is here. Okay. Okay, the answer is here, but I forgot. I studied it last night, but this is bothering me so much. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now look here. Okay, so now look here, Imran. The answer is here. This, I put this thing from another book. It was not here. Last night I did it and I forgot. Look here. You see the yellow portion, فَإِنْ كَانَ تَطَوًّعًا. You see that or not? You see the color, right? So if that Qurbani is tatawwa, which means you are going for which Hajj? Keep your microphone with you. Don't turn it off. The Qurbani animal was tatawwa, which means you were going from Egypt to which Hajj? Ifrad. That animal died. Okay, you slaughtered. The story finished. Now, فَإِنْ كَانَتْ وَاجِبَةٌ. You see the other yellow one? If the Qurbani was wajib, when the Qurbani will be wajib in the Hajj? When you are going for
Tamattu or
Qiran. So look, it say aqama ghayraha maqamaha. You buy another animal in that locality because the Qurbani is wajib on you. You substitute another animal, qaim muqam, a substitute. Okay, wasana'a biha, and he can do whatever he wish with the dead animal. Because you provided a substitute to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? So no, it is clear. If the Qurbani was tatawwa, you leave it there to the poor people and you continue your Hajj. You don't have to buy another animal because it was tatawwa, it was nafal anyway. If you are going for qiran or if you are going for tamattu and the Qurbani become wajib on you because you are combining both the worship, so then you leave that slaughtered animal, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want to do with it. Okay, and buy another animal as a substitute. Okay, now we go further. La yajuzul aklu, it is not jaiz, permissible to eat, min hadyi nadri. If you took another mean what? You took an oath. Okay, they call wav, he waved. Huh? Huh? Vow. Okay, it's very difficult for me. So another mean what? That look, you say, when I go to Makkah, so I will slaughter an animal, you make it fard on you. It is a nafal, it was originally nafal, but you make it what? Fard on you. Like for example, look, tomorrow, fast is fard on you? No. I'm just saying any day, next Friday, it is fard on you to fast? No. But if you make an oath, you make an incumbent on you, that next Friday I will be I will be fasting, not just intention, but you use the word nazar, that it is what? Nazar upon me. So that fast, nafal thing become what? Fard upon you. And it can be anything. It can be fast, it can be hajj, it can be umrah, it can be charity, which was normally nafal for you, but you made it what? Fard upon you. So what is the benefit? Why would you do that? Because your reward increase. Because if you fast nafal, your reward is only little bit. But if you say it is fard upon me, nazar upon me to fast next Friday, so your reward what? Become what? More. Okay? So that is the benefit of nazar. So now that nazar animal, you cannot eat from it. La li rabbil hadi, neither the owner, wala ghaniyun akhara, or another rich person. Why? لأنه صدقة, because his charity. فهو حق للفقراء, it is the right of the poor people. Finish? Now go ahead. This is the last one, okay, in this chapter. This is an important one. وَلَا يَجُوزُ الْأَكْلُ, it is not permissible to eat min hadyi al-jinayati, from the animal of the penalties. Okay, what you did? You applied perfumed. Okay, you meet with your wife, or you removed your ihram, you trim your nail, your hair, all these penalty animals that we were discussing, the 7 categories. So you cannot eat from that. La li rabbil hadi, neither the owner can eat from it, wala li ghaniyin akhara, neither another rich person. And what is that hadil jinayat? That hadil jinayat is that animal, ma wajaba, which is become wajib on jabaran, as a compensation. Jabar is from jabira, mean what? Bandaging, compensating. Linnaqsi, for the deficiency. Alladhi, which that deficiency. Waqa'a, which happened fil hajj, in the hajj. Deficiency mean what? You trim your nail, you applied perfume. So as a penalty you are doing, so you cannot eat from it. In summary, from the regular one you can eat, from tamattu and from the qiran, and from the ifrad, if it is nafal. And from nazar, you cannot. And from the jinayat that you slaughtered as a penalty, you cannot. It is only have to be like zakat, only to the poor people. ठीक है ना? हाँ, बोलो. So this will finish the chapter of the. We started from here today. Amma idha halal. Amma mean as far as.
As far as if it dies, hadyun, the animal of slaughter, at-tatawwu'u, the one that was for Hajjul Ifrad,
Nafal.
Fit tariqi, on the way, فَلَا يَأْكُلُ, you shall not eat, minhu, from it, رَبَّ الْهَدْيِ, the owner of the animal. وَلَا غَنِيُّ,
غني.
غَنِيٌّ,
آخر.
or the rich person, آخَرُ. آخَرُ,
آخر mean another one.
another one.
Another غني cannot eat from it. Another mean other than you. You are also غني and another غني.
Bal wajaba, and it's
Bal mean but.
It becomes wajib. Tarkuhu mazbuhan, leave behind the slaughtered animal. Ba'da,
No, to leave it slaughtered.
to leave it
To
slaughtered.
leave it slaughtered.
Ba'da,
After
an
أن يلطخ. To stain.
to stain. Kiladatuhu bidamahu, it's banned with its blood.
بدمه, because ba is حرف الجر. Okay, so بدمه, by its blood.
La yajuzu, it's not
No,
allowed.
look, you always with the verb go one word ahead, so your translation will be good. If you say لا يجوز, not permissible, then you have to say X. So لا يجوز الأكل.
La yajuzu al-aklu, it's not allowed to eat min hadyin nazre, from the animal of the nazar. La li rabbil hadyi, not for the owner of the animal
Of the nazar.
of the nazar. Wala li ghaniy al-akhara, or another rich person. La innahu
لأنه
sadaqata
صدقة. لأنه mean because it is
sadaqa,
charity.
charity. فهو حق الفقراء, and it's the
حق للفقراء.
حق للفقراء. حق للفقراء. It's the right of the poor people.
Right.
ولا يجوز الأكل, and it's not allowed to eat من هدي الجنايات, from the animal of the jinayat. لا لرب الهدي, not for the owner of the animal. ولا لغني آخر, ولا لغني آخر, and not for another rich person. وهو ما وجب, and it is
وهو, and هو is the tafsir of هدي الجنايات. Okay? وهو, and that هدي الجنايات is which one?
وجب,
Which become wajib.
jabaran lil naqsi, because of the weakness.
Making up.
Jabran
mean patching. Making up. Lil naqsi,
for the deficiency.
Loss or deficiency.
Allazi waqa.
Allazi is mawsul. It is cruel. Allazi mean that naqas. Allazi mean
that
deficiency.
Waqa'a, that occurred fil hajj, in the hajj.
Right? Okay, wa akhir da'wana.